So the next order of business, and I'll show it to you, is just to show you my D-loop. Let the camera focus. There we go. You can see the two pieces of serving on either side of the knock, and then I tie my D-loop coming around the string on opposite sides, that way that when I shoot, the D-loop doesn't flip around the string. So now that we got that tied, the next order of business is actually to set our rest up. Now, I have the rest attached, however I do not have it set up. And so I'll show you how I get my rest set up. First thing I do is adjust the vertical on the rest, the up and down. And the way I do that is I have these handy dandy little levels. I attach one to the string, and then one goes on the end, the very end of the arrow. If I can get it attached with one hand while holding my bow. Okay. And first thing I want to do to make sure my arrow is level is to adjust, make sure that the level attached to the string is indeed level. That indicates that my bow is perfectly level. At the same time that I'm doing that, I want to watch the bubble on my arrow, and I want to see if it is bubble left, meaning the edge of the bubble is touching the left line. That indicates to me that I'm a little knock high, which I want to be knock high. Seem to get better tuning. And you'll have to take my word for it. There's no way for me to zoom up on this, but indeed I am knock high. So the next thing I'll do, and I'll show you, this is a really neat trick I learned from an elder archer of mine, kind of a mentor, is I will tie a piece of serving, and I'll bring it to you and show you. I will tie a piece of serving down the center line of the bow on either limb bolt, at which point I will be able to eyeball a very good center shot, or a very good horizontal setting for my rest. So you can kind of see the line there and the rest. I'm not too far off to begin with, but what I want to do is, that's why I've got this short arrow, I want to make sure that this arrow is splitting that piece of serving. And if it is, then I should have a really good idea of making sure that my bow, my rest is set to center with my string, and I'm going to have good arrow flight. You might have to still make some minor adjustments, but you will certainly have a better starting point than if you had just tried to eyeball it. Now you can eyeball it, I've done that before, but this is a very good idea. Like I said, I picked it up from a mentor of mine, and these are the things that I do to make sure that my arrow rest is set where it needs to be, both vertically and horizontally. So I'll get this set up, and the next order of minutes we'll be putting a sight on, and at that point we'll be shooting. So thanks for watching. Leave a comment in the comment box. I forget what part of the series we're on. I'm sure it's in the title somewhere. But again, thanks for watching, and have a good day.